vaccine sites, everything is needed to get the vaccines into people's arms. There's simply nothing more important than us getting the resources we need to vaccinate the people in this country as soon, as quickly as possible. So job number one of the American Rescue Plan is vaccines. Vaccines. The second, the American Rescue Plan is going to keep the commitment of $2,000. $600 has already gone out. $1,400 checks to people who need it. This is money directly in people's pockets. They need it. We need to target that money.
Hey folks. Welcome to the $1,400 stimulus check update and $2,000 stimulus check update. Happy Friday, and I hope everyone is doing well. How are you guys doing so far? Are you excited for a third stimulus check? If so, tell me down in the comments how you plan on using these stimulus checks. I just created this stimulus news channel to inform everyone about the very important stimulus check information. So it would mean a lot to me if guys could subscribe to my channel and click the bell. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Now for the important stimulus check news. A key Senate vote early Friday paved the way for millions of Americans to get a third stimulus check under President Biden's $1.9 trillion relief plan. Biden has proposed sending $1,400 to every person who got the first two payments, along with some others who were left out of earlier spending packages. But fewer checks may go out if Republicans and moderate Democrats get their way, and it might take another month for the money to start landing in Americans' bank accounts. Not only that, folks, if Congress approves Biden's massive spending proposal as written, the money would likely go to every American who already got stimulus checks, along with some who didn't. In addition, guys, as it stands now, Biden's plan would give $1,400 to every adult taxpayer earning up to $75,000 a year. The amount would gradually decrease for people earning more than that, and those making more than $95,000 would get nothing. The income limits double for married couples who file their taxes jointly. Joe Biden's proposal expands eligibility for $1,400 stimulus checks. Among those who could be added are adults who can be claimed as dependents on other people's income tax returns, such as college students or elderly people being cared for by their adult children. Biden has also called for expanding eligibility to all mixed-status households, a term referring to families in which one person is a U.S. citizen or green card holder while others lack legal immigration status. But the parameters will be determined in the coming weeks as Congress sets about writing its relief legislation. And the president has signaled that he's open to lowering the income thresholds in order to target stimulus spending to families who need it most. That approach is favored by moderate Joe Manchin as well as a group of 10 Republicans who have called for $1,000 checks with an income cap of $50,000 for individuals and $100,000 for married couples. The Associated Press reports the measure passed, 51-50, after Vice President Kamala Harris cast the tie-breaking vote, her first, around 5:30 a.m. Friday. Senators voted on amendments that would define the contours of the eventual bill for additional COVID-19 aid after a grueling all-night session. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called passage of the resolution the first big step to putting our country back on the road to recovery. Our caucus worked together in unity to respond boldly to this crisis, and we are grateful President Biden put together the American Rescue Plan. We will keep working hard to make it law, Schumer added on Twitter. The budget next returns to the Democrat-controlled House for approval due to Senate changes. Then the bill will be drafted by several congressional committees with a goal of being approved by March, when the current round of unemployment assistance and other pandemic relief expires. Biden is expected to talk with the House committee chairs about the package at the White House on Friday. Biden's plan also includes $1,400 stimulus checks that, combined with the $600 direct payments issued in late December, will provide $2,000 to help Americans affected by the pandemic. That is all of the news in this video, folks. I hope all of you found this video useful. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your amazing support. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell. Thank you.
Money. So folks making $300,000 don't get any windfall. But if you're a family that's a wage earner, each of the parents, one making 30 grand, one making 40 or 50, maybe that's a little more than, well, yeah, They need the money, and they're going to get it. And here's what I won't do. I'm not cutting the size of the checks. They're going to be $1,400, period. That's what the American people were promised. Very quickly, here's the rest of my plan. It has money for food and nutrition so that folks don't go hungry. I think our Republican friends are going to support that. It extends unemployment insurance, which is going to run out on March 13th of this year, to the end of September.